Yo, I just what? Okay, so I don't even know the best way to show this. I'm just confused. This plant, which I mean, I've heard people call it water wisteria and water sprite. I usually call it water sprite. Hell if I know what the actual difference is anymore. But right there. See the one that my finger is like touching this guy right here? That one? Alright, and here's like a little piece and here's some like up on the surface, you know. There it is. Okay, why is it growing like that? Like this? That's coming off of the same plant. Why is it growing these fat leaves that look literally nothing like the rest of the plant? Um, I'm just really confused. It's that's ugly. That's mostly my concern is even if it's a good thing, to be honest, like that's ugly. Like who are you, girl? I don't know who invited you to this club cuz I sure didn't. I invited this really pretty and visually interesting plant, not this weed looking plant that looks like I just found it like in some ditch. But if anyone knows why that's happening, let me know so I can stop it from happening. Um, Maybe it's trying to emerge. I don't really know. This stuff here is getting pretty close to the surface. You can see it's just barely below the surface there. And this stuff is supposed to grow on the surface, even though it's attached to the stem, like I was talking to y'all about in a couple other videos. And here's the duckweed, which multiplies like by times two every day. And I just keep scooping it out and then putting it over in the sink and then repeat. It's all in that net right there next to the prime. But yeah, anyways, I just don't really know why it's growing like that. But I also thought it was kind of interesting. Maybe y'all would think it's interesting. I mean, like, for instance, this plant is growing like really skinny and dumb. This Anacreus is growing kind of skinny and dumb. I think I'm giving it the wrong nutrients. Like whatever this tank is needing, I think I'm giving it too much of something else and not anything of what it's asking for. Because all of my plants, see, look, it's like got these huge gaps in between each section. When I had bought it, see, this one doesn't even look like that. This one's got the big gaps too. When I bought it, they're all like tiny gaps. Like each gap was like that big, but the leaves were still this long. So I think that I'm doing something wrong. I mean, clearly, I guess, because all of this. But anyway, it's actually warning me about it. So about the length of the video. So